view. A little windy up here today. Everybody, welcome back. I'm Malcolm, if you don't know me, and it's the first time here. Well, we're outdoors today, way outdoors in fact, and we're actually on something called Top of the World. Today I want to tell you how I carry my camera on a dual sport. I carry my A7R2 with one lens in my tank bag right here, and a lot of people are worried about vibrations with the camera or anything like that. I'm not too worried about that. So inside this bag here, I've got my A7R2, and it's just wrapped up in a kitchen towel. Keep it somewhat protected from just rubbing or anything like that. And up here on the tank, it rides it's the most smooth spot on the bike. It's probably the next smoothest would be your back, but you're carrying that weight all day and it adds up. So I haven't had any issues running my camera in the tank bag. It's always worked, it's always had turned right on, it's never had a problem. So this is, for me, it's quick and easy access. If I'm riding and I decide, hey, there it looks cool and I want to stop real quick, I can just stop, not even get off the bike. I can open my tank bag, pull my camera out, take the pictures I want right from the bike, and put it back together to keep going. This is helpful if you're in a group, you don't want to get left behind. So that's how I set this up. Now, like I said, so far, I haven't ever had an issue, and this thing's seen hundreds of miles in the tank bag over the course of its life. And it's worked well. I've never had an issue with the camera. And then beyond that, with what else I carry, I've also will keep my ZV-1, which we're currently filming on, as well as the little Rode microphone in here. And it's nice, another soft piece. And then the ZV-1 I keep in a enclosed little bag in this bag. And it all notches up nice, kind of like this in this bag. The microphone sits right on top and compresses down. This allows me as a photographer to carry a nice camera and a nice lens to come out to places like this and photograph it with easier access of using a dual sport bike, venture bike, dirt bike, whatever you may have. Get that plank growing out of the rock. It works. I don't have any problems, and a lot of people are worried about that vibration of hurting their cameras. This stuff is here to use and use it. Now, if you have the means, I would recommend using a cheaper body to do this, because it is high risk for your equipment. You could crash, you could damage it. There are things that could happen to it. I'm not saying that the vibration isn't not going to hurt it over a longer period of time. My experience is that I haven't had any issues. I have had zero issues with pulling the camera out and it working flawlessly for me riding in the tank bag. If I'm wanting to go out and film a more serious production or anything like that, I would probably have to carry all my gear on my back, and that's going to be the safest spot for it. But again, you do run the two risks with doing that. One, the camera equipment's on your back, so if you do fall off, it's going with you. And two, the backpack could actually injure you, possibly creating a pressure point or anything like that when you fall, or depending how you crash or fall, you have that risk of hurting your back or hurting some other part of you because of that backpack. So that's why I prefer to carry all my weight on the bike. That way if I do spill off or I come off the bike, I'm free and clear of any issues of the gear following with me or any of my luggage coming with me and potentially, you know, causing a second injury. So in addition to just having my camera with me, I also have a tripod. And come on in a little closer here. So in the tail bag of this bike, we've got, along with my regular kit of tools and equipment I like to carry with me, I have a pouch inside here. This is my spare batteries, memory cards for both cameras. I keep that all up in this pouch. I've got also my Rode microphone kit. So when I'm out, I can make a video like this and have nice audio, and hopefully the wind's not too bad. It should be fairly shielded. All my wind tests with these microphones have always been really good, so I'm just trusting they're working right now. And then the last thing in here, of course, is the small rig selection tripod. So if I wanted to, I could set up the tripod, start doing multi-exposures or, you know, different work that you would want a tripod for with the camera. And it's all right here in the bag. So it's a pretty light kit, but it works well. So with that, guys, that's going to be it for today. I just want to show you real quick how I carry my professional camera on a motorcycle like this, and I've had good results. So with that, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.